We're back.
We are back.
This is
It's
Bingo
us.
Tune and K-pop tunes.
And K-pop tunes. You kept cutting off at weird moments, so I was like, "What's going on?"
Oh, like
I'm
cutting?
Chum.
Oh.
No, like you kept stopping as you were speaking. You were like, "It's us." Pause. This
I
is
do that
Bingo
sometimes.
Chum.
Anyway,
Pause.
I do that sometimes. You can continue.
I'm Chum, also known as Reina.
And I'm
this is
Bingo, also known as Lacey.
Yay!
And
We're
we're
back for another music video.
Yes. It's one you've
Reaction.
already watched and listened to plenty of times. Can you guess what it is? You probably have because you clicked on the thumbnail. It's NewJeans. Attention.
Attention. And they're one of Hype labels, one of their subsidiaries, new girl groups. And this was actually their first music video that they put out. They're doing some sort of project thing like NCT does where they like release a video for each song, like a track video for each song. I didn't know that. I thought this was their debut music video. So that's why I was like, Lacey, want to watch this? But
oh, I thought it was too.
I was wrong. I thought it was. I thought it was. It's not. But it's okay because we're going to watch it anyway. The song is great. It's all over TikTok. And we're going to watch the music video now that we've heard the song. We got to find out what's going on here.
Exactly. Everybody's in love with the song. So.
And we need to know why.
We need to know why.
We got to find out. We need to know. Okay. So we're going to watch it. Are you doing the honors for the countdown this time or am I?
No, I think you're good at counting. So you can do it. You can count. You're a good counter.
This is kindergarten. Reina, you're such a great counter.
You're
star for
phenomenal. You're phenomenal. Gold stars every time. Every week. Come on.
You know, did you ever have, just you saying that just reminded me, random side note, sorry, viewers and listeners. Did you ever have the card system where you had like green card, yellow card, red card sitting at the front of your classroom?
We had stickers.
You had stickers? We had the card system where it was like green, red, or green, yellow, red. Green meant you were good all day. Yellow meant you got a warning. Red meant you misbehaved all day. And red and yellow usually like meant like
you would
maybe not. Well, red was usually like detention or something, that sort of thing. I don't believe in my entire career from kindergarten all the way to 5th or 6th grade when we were still doing that. I never got my card turned. I was that kid. I had a very boring life. So I did get gold stars all the time.
I remember stickers and like, what do you call them? Strikes. I remember that. Oh, my door's open. Sorry. I know that's going to bother some people that the door's open. But I vaguely remember that. I remember getting like a yellow. It was very rare for me to get anything other than a green. I was boring too. The only reason why I probably got a yellow is because some kid was messing with me, and
I never had my card flipped, but I did get a detention once because my friend who sat across from me kept asking for answers on the test, and I happened to get caught when I kicked him and was like, "Shut up, stop bothering me. No, I'm not giving you answers."
How did you get in trouble? That's how it happened to me too. Like, you got in trouble for something that
it
wasn't your fault.
I tried to
that wasn't really.
I tried to explain that.
I
tried to explain that to the teacher, and I was so mad. And I didn't talk to that friend for a while, but I was like, got me in trouble.
I only remember like we had a field trip and we were on the playground, and in one of the kids' tunnels, you know how they have the hole cutouts? Yeah. This one kid was pulling my arm through it and he wouldn't let go. So I did what I had to do and I bit his arm. Because he wouldn't let go and he kept pulling and it was hurting. And I got in trouble for that. But it was just like, I told him to let go and he didn't let go.
So we led very boring lives, but as a preemptive warning, Lacey bites people.
No, I don't. It was just that. Like I said, let go. I don't know what else to do when like I feel like my arm's about to get ripped off. I did what I had to do. And I couldn't play the rest of the time. And that was literally the coolest playground I've ever been on. And the last half of it, I had to sit there because I bit somebody and he cried about it. Do I regret it? No. No. Don't regret it. Defend yourself.
Defend
Ask
yourself.
questions later. Be proud of stand up for yourself. This has nothing to do with NewJeans. Let's get
it. It tied in at some point, and then it kind of swerved off.
Then
anyway,
we just had to do a little therapy session about our stickers and yellows.
Okay, we are going to start though. Give my video a moment. I was trying to pull it back and then it. Okay. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel bad because there's nothing going on just yet.
What are y'all doing? What?
Yeah, right? What was the point of that? Oh, look! White people, Lacey!
Oh my gosh, we have diversity. I love to see it. I really do.
This is odd to see in a K-pop music
I thought
video,
they were like about to perform.
This like band.
It's a black person.
And this music is like weird to see in a. Uh-oh.
That's really cute.
We have really the boy cute, and the girl falling in love. It is.
It's my plot. It's the plot I like.
This is where it started when I heard the song and I was like, ooh, this is great. Mm-hmm. That old 2000s feel.
Even with the outfits.
Yeah. Why would you just grab the cake like that? They do look very baby and young.
My question is, who was the youngest one?
Heck if I know. They all look very baby and cute.
Yeah.
I love this sound, this like
the harmonizing
airy part. Yeah.
Girl with the bangs, I don't know, she's just very beautiful. She's killing the looks. Oh well, now it's like 2 people that have bangs.
The styling too is very 2000s. Like watching this, I don't know where people were saying over sexualization, whatever the word is, because like this, they look like kids. Like they
just like kids.
Not kids, but like
they're not really dressed inappropriately either. Huh. And they're not really doing anything inappropriate so far.
No.
I wish I had.
They just look like
long, beautiful
kids
hair.
having fun, right? Mine's longish, but I don't know about beautiful.
Look at the luster. I love the eyeshadow looks. It just looks really pretty.
I really thought they were spelling out attention, and I was like, there's an O missing. And then I realized it was I on. They were just saying on instead of O-N.
What do you? Okay, well,
It was the guy from the band or like
I
the
know, but
music
I mean,
show.
like, why? What were you doing? Why did you do that? Anyway, that
That
was
was cute.
attention. That was really
That
cute.
was
That was very
that was
classic love story.
yeah. And it was cute. And I think for like their age range, the classic love story like that
That was
fit. Like
appropriate.
that was appropriate. That was perfect for them. I liked the mid 2000s pop R&B vibe from the song, but also from the music video too. Like that's the reason I fell in love with the song because it had such old school vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But watching the music video, I also got that with like the styling and the clothing that they were wearing and like the way they were doing their hair with the big giant colorful clips and that sort of
Mm-hmm.
thing. It felt very like 2000y overall, and like I said, for their age group, I thought it was fine. I
I
was
didn't see
watching it think
anything wrong. I
no, I
was
didn't
like,
either. And I was watching it thinking like I'm watching a bunch of friends that are kids essentially, at least in comparison to me, kids having fun and like falling in love. Like they got
and
a
being
crush on
like
this boy they met at
teenagers
a
and
concert and
dancing
being
in
teenagers.
open
Yeah.
wide spaces where how did you get access to those spaces? I'm no, I'm just that's being dramatic. But I really liked it. I can't we don't know the members like that, so we can't even tell
No,
you which one is the 14-year-old. And if you don't
no.
know, people were having issues with one of the members being 14 and it being too mature of a video
Mature
for
for the
her.
concept, yeah.
Yeah, for the concept. So a part
Mhm.
of that was us trying to determine if people were being dramatic or they were on
Dramatic or
point.
not. And we were
And I
also trying to
just
figure out to like, well, there was also just question from people of like, should a 14-year-old debut at all? But you can
mhm.
reference one of our podcast episodes for that. And looking
You
at
can find out
this,
more from that
yeah.
from listening to
But
the
looking at
podcast.
this, I don't see anything wrong with it at all.
I can't even tell you
I
who's 14. If everyone's
no.
14, I would believe you. Or if everybody was
They
like
all
16, I would believe you too.
I would believe you too. Yeah, they all looked very young. They were very cute, but I appreciated the stylist like keeping that youthful image that they have. Like I felt that throughout the music video,
Mhm.
and I enjoyed watching it. And the song obviously is super good. I love the old school vibes that it gave off. I
Me
think it showcased
too.
their vocals really well too, especially the chorus where they do the attention and they
Mhm.
harmonize. It sounded very just airy and ethereal and just very pretty because the harmonization was just like 100% perfect.
Mhm.
Um, but I think overall the song had such a relaxed atmosphere to it that it just showcased their vocals as members, each of them very well. And
It did
I can always
because
appreciate a song that does that
yeah.
for the
And because the
singers.
song was so when it comes to the sound, it was pretty simple to be honest. And
Yeah.
it this is just we've mentioned it in our podcast before where you utilize vocals and this is how you do it. Because if they didn't utilize the vocals, the song would be boring just because of how repetitive the beat is. So I enjoyed it too, and I can't wait to listen to the album because wow, another banger. TikTok girlies, I get it. I get it. Everyone is
I understand where you're
mind
coming
blown over
from now.
there. I understand. So good for them.
Yeah. I
I
thought
think
that
I'm
was a
gonna end
strong
up
debut
yeah, I think I'm gonna end up watching all the other ones that they put out
at this point. Yeah.
just to
What
see.
it has,
I'm not
what
really
they have to
expecting
offer.
anything as grand because this was pretty to the point too. I'm not expecting anything like I don't know Stray Kids level type of effects or anything. Just to it's just something else to get you to listen to the song. So
Yeah.
another album added to my queue. basically.
Must listen. I don't know. I thought it was a very strong debut though. For in
Yeah.
its simplicity, I think they did the simple very well. Because like Lacey said, and like we've talked about before, if it's simple, at least work off of the vocals. Otherwise, it'll be boring. And I think they did that really well. And so now when people look at this group, they're gonna think like, oh, they have a strong vocal presence. Like they're really good singers, and probably want to check them out more just solely for that. So I liked it. And
Yeah, if your
I can
group can
understand.
harmonize, you are great in my book. To
You're
be
set.
honest,
And
I
that
I
harmonization was
love
like
that. I love
that
it when I.
harmonization too. They sounded like angels. Like I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, their
It
voices are so
sounded.
pretty.
It sounded like something you would do on auto tune for someone's vocals to make it sound layered like that. But when you as a unit can harmonize, it's great. It's amazing. So whether it's five
I
of
agree.
you or two of you, you can harmonize if you try hard enough.
Then
So
you're set.
that's
Awesome.
gonna do
Well,
it.
that was NewJeans attention. They have other
I,
videos
they
that
do.
that we
Hive
need
is
to
putting in the
catch up
work,
on.
y'all. They put in
They
work.
are. I was very surprised that Le Seraphim just debuted and then all of a sudden they've got another girl group, but
Mm-hmm.
Hive doesn't sleep.
And I was like, dang, even Zico was in here. Like, I don't know. Like, I just like there. I just wasn't expecting all these people to be under Hive. Like,
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking about going through our list. But anyway,
that's
we'll
what
see you in the
happens
next
when
music video
you own
reaction.
half the K-pop industry.
I mean, they do. I haven't been in the streets in a long time, but that is very huge for you to like. I don't know.
Have this
I'm
many.
intrigued. I'm basically intrigued. That's what it is.
It's okay.
So
Whatever. Thank you for watching, though. As Lacey was about to say, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us. I was like, there's one more that I'm forgetting. Make sure to follow us here on YouTube if you are looking forward to more music video reactions, and we will see you in the next video, whatever
yeah,
that may be. Woo.
you'll know based off what you see when you
Yep.
click our profile.
Just keep an eye on our YouTube. Yep. Just keep an eye on our YouTube, and then you'll know. And then you'll know. But for now, it is a surprise. So thank you for watching.
Bye.